Today, we are going to significantly improve the interior of the car by putting in some new floor mats from today's channel sponsor, 3W. When you buy a Tesla, you do get a set of carpet mats with it, but they're not particularly good, and they've got what I would describe as the flap of doom. This flap here comes off and keeps rotating around. It has done on both of the cars that I've had, and from the comments that I've seen, other people have the same issue. Also, if you live in a country like Scotland where you have weather, carpet mats can get messy fairly quickly. So this is where all-weather mats come in, and I have got high hopes for these. Just looking at the box, well, I love the box already, and then as usual, this is quite hard to do one-handed, but first of all, the all-important sniff test. And it is important because as soon as you start putting rubber and rubber material stuff into your car, there is a risk that they can smell. And I have been sent some stuff in the past which really does pong, but there isn't a smell on these really at all, which makes a huge difference already. So I'm going to pull them out of the box and let's have a look. Wow. Okay. This is this is really interesting. So not only have we got really nice premium feeling material, you've also got this ASMR. That feels really nice. And of course the all-important heel mat so that you're not slipping anywhere. So just have a look at this. So we've got all-weather mats with a separate fabric section to go in. So these are convertible. I also really like the design of these. They're really trying to copy the Model Y with, I mean, well, lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of Ys. But that's fine, because how can I put it? This is the kind of thing that if you've got rubber mats, you need a way for the water to be able to run off. And then if it isn't running off, to be sprayed off. So I'm assuming, and again, this is the first time that I've actually looked at these, that will just unclip. These car mats have got something that's really unique, and I haven't seen this on anything else, which is they've got these inclined spline spike things that actually lean 40 degrees backwards. And that is going to grip onto the carpet, which means that these aren't going to move. And that's really important, because I've already said at the beginning about the OEM mats and the flap of doom, which for me has been constantly moving. I've also had some other rubber mats, some that have been on the channel and some that didn't even make it onto the channel because they were poor. They kept moving. These aren't going to move. They do make a difference. And okay, so you have got this really nice looking weaved material, which is actually hard wearing, feeling it. It is hard wearing when you put your feet on it. Again, a little bit of, that's a nice sound. And you've got the thin edge going all the way onto the edges. So yeah, these 3W floor mats are flooring the competition, so to speak. They are exceptionally well thought out. 3W floor mats and 3W boot liners. These are genuinely great. I've reviewed all kinds of stuff on the channel over the years, and believe me, the stuff that's bad, you don't actually get to see. But these aren't just good, these are great. I think these are probably the best mats that I can think I've ever had in a car. Okay, really, really, really high quality. I love the creative design, the way that they integrate Y into them because it's a Model Y. I think the angle spikes thing on the back to keep them in place is very clever. You're going into the carpet, it's there, it's firm, but it's not going to damage the carpet. It's much, much better than Velcro, which so many of the other manufacturers seem to do. I think the little hidden compartment under the driver and passenger seat in the front is very clever because the space is there. Why not make use of it as 3W have done? The thin edges that you get on these mats to stop more muck going down the side, again, It's very well done. The rubber material that they're using, the special TPE, is flexible enough to go into place without being so flexible that they don't actually stay in shape. Again, it's a step forward. You get what you pay for, and these are really high quality.